So Transfer Flow got started back in 1983. An engineer at General Motors decided to branch off and start building product for the RV industry and giving that customer a bigger driving range and giving them more capabilities. And then that quickly grew into an aftermarket segment, which we built tanks for trucks and boats and off-road vehicles. And then we got into the commercial truck business and we got on the OEM side. And that got us into many of the large OEMs that we work with today and puts us here almost 40 years later. We're a family-owned company and we're driven on culture, work ethic, arriving every day, wanting to work, wanting to learn, seeking to understand. These are really big benefits on people coming into our facility, and we have over 80 employees, and many of those are 5, 10, 15-year employees because we make the culture so great to be at.
I got started manufacturing when I was 18 years old. Worked for a solar company, just from a temp agency, and kind of just worked my way up from just general labor all the way to supervisor position, and just really enjoyed the way that manufacturing worked. Just the family-owned atmosphere, the way that I've heard they treat their employees, very, very good company. If somebody doesn't have much experience, I would just encourage them, just give it a try. There's always people to teach you in kind of the tricks of the trade. Just kind of be confident. I know it's always something new, but there's always people there to help you. There's great people to just kind of show you what they know.
Yeah, when I first came here, I didn't have any skills in fabrication, and I was able to learn all that on the job. The thing that I like the most right now about it is, and maybe it's because I've been able to work in all the departments, is you really see how everything goes together and you understand the importance between each process. And just taking something that is nearly a blank slate, we're getting flat parts from the laser and being able to actually create something in real time that is almost the final product. It still goes through welding and all our further processes, but yeah, we're just taking flat steel and turning it into something.
My favorite thing about working here is it's a family atmosphere. I grew up working in a family business and was been lucky to kind of continue that with working at Transfer Flow, and the owners are very family oriented and treat the company and the employees as their family.
One would be to read a tape measure and just be trainable, on time, those kinds of things. For an example, a candidate that stood out to me was a job fair that I was in, and I was the first table, and the person had to read a tape measure. She did not know how to read a tape measure, got out of line, went to the store, learned how to read a tape measure, and got back in line. That's the kind of people I want to see come here.
I like working with people that care about their work, care about the employees around them, quality, just making sure that everything is done accurately.
If someone didn't have any formal education on how to weld, I would recommend they take a beginning welding class at a college, or if they know somebody who does know how to weld that can teach them, to lean on them to learn. I've learned a lot here. I've learned from a lot of different people too, so I learned a lot of different techniques.
I'm really proud that I am part of a manufacturing company and will continue to do that.